still deciding. Here, turn him back. Make him.
It's hard.
Normal.
I'm right there when his
Oh, can I do that?
Bro, he's still
I don't
picking
like
the
this
thing, bro.
bailiff guy.
I didn't know.
Bro, the bailiff
Yo,
role is
yo,
to be
it was a
dickhead. That's
misclick.
literally it.
It was a
That's all
misclick.
the bailiff does. I promise you.
You can hear me, right?
I saw it.
Chat, am I muted? We got a new one actually.
Okay, I'm not muted.
Oh, oops. My fault.
Yeah.
Forgot you're actually a guy.
Bro, Jesse, you gonna pick your thing? Okay, he finally picked
Hey,
his
bro,
thing.
that took forever.
Mr. Dickenball is accused of forcing another sock to suck the sweat.
Suck
Whoa.
the sweat.
Jesse, if you hit
Oof.
tab, you can get information. By the way, I would like just to keep track of things.
These are some
And then emote
harsh
using E.
allegations from the prosecution.
And then you have a notepad to write down
The
notes.
prosecutor
What'd
liked
you do,
to
bro?
start
What'd
you
this
do?
case.
You have a notepad to write down notes just in case you need it.
Oh, there we go.
And then there's your evidence.
Prosecution, the floor is yours. Dick and ball.
Wait, I was supposed to present you, Jared.
Present.
Womp womp.
Yes. I'm taking my bailiff duties very seriously.
What does he mean to present?
So they usually do like
Say,
your
"All
honorable Jared.
rise for the honorable judge,
Yep, there you go.
Jared.
Oh.
Jordan
Yeah,
Wow,
the
that
game
was
rise,
the whole
clearly.
time? Plot twist.
Amir
Okay.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Plot twist. What they call it.
So I have to present something.
You have
Maybe some
to.
Wi-Fi, yeah.
You
I
have
mean,
to
could-
prove that
could-
he did the
you could just
crime.
Talk if you want to. You don't have to use evidence, but like the floor is yours right now to like say or like give some evidence of any kind, really.
Oh well.
Why or how
Fuck.
did Mr. Dickenball? Oh,
Are you kidding
Holy
me?
shit.
This is how. We
Well,
found
can you say that for
this
the court,
at the
please?
scene of the crime. Do you care to elaborate,
Elaborate?
Mr. Dickenball?
do you care to elaborate?
What did I put out? Did I put it out?
You did. You did. You
Yeah,
did. You
put
did.
the
You did.
evidence out,
But like,
explain why I should be like, okay, he did that.
What kind of man would have a wizard hat full of another man and his fluids? Excuse me, Judge.
Objection.
You were excused. You were excused. Denied. Denied.
Bruh.
Wait, did we just lose
I also
Chris?
have-
What happened?
Your
Hack
Honor,
delivery
Your Honor,
footage.
when's lunch?
Oh,
I am
we-
getting hungry.
Yeah, we lost Chris.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
Right.
happened?
What the
He didn't say
fuck?
anything to you?
no, he didn't.
Actually, here, I'm getting.
He didn't even say anything.
Hack
I'm so
delivery
confused.
drone footage. All right.
Elaborate, please, on how
Elaborate.
Hey, this'll be elaborate.
Bro, he's playing Fortnite.
Bruh.
Bro,
Uh,
I literally just checked like what he was doing. He's playing Fortnite. Okay, well we lost our journalist. That kind of sucks.
bruh.
Okay. Well, whatever.
I'm so
Alright,
I'm so
prosecution.
confused in the first place.
Okay, wait. Literally, you accused this guy of forcing another sock to suck.
So what
sweat
am I
or
supposed to do?
right.
Just am I supposed to call a witness to the scene?
You can do whatever you want, bro.
No, you're
Okay,
just
your
like-
entire goal is to convince
I've-
me that he did the crime, and you have evidence to like support that.
The
Like,
evidence
the wizard hat full
is
of lube.
I didn't know what the bruh.
Like wizard
just-
hat full of lube. You can be like, okay, this guy is freaky
that
as hell,
lube?
right? He put
Oh,
a
he is
whole thing
freaky
of
as fuck.
lube in his wizard hat, right? Your Honor, like this man is a freak. Like, what more do I need to say? I rest my case, and then it goes to defense.
Bro,
and
I
then
did say
defense goes
that.
whatever. Like,
Said that
I had to say I rest my
you
case, though.
One sentence and that's still.
No, bro, you need, bro. You can do whatever you want. You
Well,
can
you
do.
just said a sentence. Okay, I get it.
No, I'm giving you like examples.
Well,
like,
First
your
of
goal
all,
is just to convince me that he did the crime. That's it.
we used
However you wanna do
that
it.
footage.
Okay.
We used that footage to find his wizard hat full of lube. This freak fuck.
Okay, sounds pretty confirmed.
Yeah, we watched him put that wizard hat behind a dumpster for later. He then went and
That
to
is
the local
insane.
park.
What?
Bro, went to the local park and just sat there.
Bailiff, the prosecutor is
fucking-
throwing stuff at me. Please, can you
With the
not tell him to
hat
knock
full
it
of
off?
No, the hat full of lube was hidden away. What man hides a hat full of lube?
Honor, I'm gonna have to call.
What's your calling?
Yeah. Oh my god. Bro, I was like, he hasn't showed anything this whole time. That's insane.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Well, we can
Alright,
bring a
alright,
witness
does,
to the stand if
prosecution-
we.
anything more to? Oh, okay. Prosecution got a lot going on. You don't have
Ooh.
to.
I mean, you don't
continue
have to.
trying
You
Okay,
can
well,
wait. You can
Okay,
build
let's
it
wait.
you
here.
want to-
I'll rest that. I'll rest that right there then.
All right, all right. Look, defense
Let's
is
see
not
what he
gonna
has to
lie.
say. Let's see what he
Prosecution,
has to say.
they kind of came swinging. I can't like wizard hat full of lube, and they even
Come on,
caught
bro.
it, the footage of it too. I mean, it's a lot of
See-
proof. It sounds like I'm not gonna lie here. But
See,
please.
what I heard there was a lot of bullshit.
Ooh.
In no way does this evidence show that Mr. Dickenball forced another sock to suck the sweat.
Ooh.
All we know is he's a
Okay.
freak. We all a little freaky.
Okay. Okay.
Objection.
I got some freak.
I'm not a freak.
Denied. Denied.
Your Honor, when's
Does
lunch?
defense have
I'm
anything else to
hungry.
say, or-
I also.
I'm hungry. When's
I
lunch?
also will bring a piece of evidence to the stand.
No lunch. Not for you.
At the time, he was passed out at a Denny's. So therefore,
Objection.
he
We
could
have
not
video
No lunch.
footage.
Oh,
of him
that is
after
true.
Denny's getting his freak on in the bathroom and throwing
Uncuff
his
me.
wizard hat away.
I deserve to be free.
I didn't say he threw it away.
Okay, so you're
Put it
You're
behind the
Release
garbage.
me. Release me.
Y'all
saying
hear, y'all hear that?
Please.
what is the timeline here? He passed out what after all of this happened? Like after he hit
So
the
gets
hat?
his
Wait,
no. Here. So he gets his freak
Okay.
on.
You're still arrested?
Mhm.
Yes.
He puts his wizard hat behind the
How do you
dumpster,
get unarrested?
and then he goes to
They put
Denny's,
the cuffs again.
knocks out for like 2.5 hours.
Okay, and this
So I
this
feel
supports-
there's. Well, he could not have been talking to any other socks while knocked out in Denny's.
so is it he takes notes.
Jesus
What a studious lawyer. You're making sure. Okay. Wait. Okay, now I want to ask now. When was the alleged crime happening? Was this the day of the alleged crime?
What was what day? Was what day? The lube hiding? Yeah, the lube
the day he
hiding.
passed
And
it,
then
he said that he was past the Denny, so he couldn't have done the crime. But did the crime happen that day? That's the day where it happened?
Yeah.
Either side, defense or
when-
prosecution? Okay. Then honestly,
He
I
was.
didn't-
Bro,
the
you said he was
Denny's
passed
brought to
out
my
at Denny's,
attention
but
just
when
now.
was he
I
passed
didn't-
out at the
I didn't know
Denny's?
about the Denny's. The Denny's was just now brought to my attention. We didn't have video footage of that. I don't know if he does either.
okay. Ooh, there's no video footage. Okay, but I think your story is
I
low-key
mean-
pretty plausible. He
But
passed
what
up
if
to Denny's
someone saw
after-
him at the Denny's?
Could have
Yeah,
Who are
yeah.
you,
What if
bailiff?
what if somebody saw him at the Denny's like a truck driver? Hint, hint. What if somebody like the
Well,
truck
you
driver?
can't. This is a courtroom.
I lay down the
I'd like
law.
to call my
Jose.
witness to the
Alright, is
stand.
it- Oh, okay.
Did I already
Why am
do
I
it?
cuffed?
Jeez, he's not guilty.
Why am I
Holy crap.
cuffed?
There you go.
Because you're
I'm
back
okay,
talking the
Bro,
bailiff.
why does
buddy.
the drawing thing always
you-
just
Alright.
make a
Just
line
cuffed me?
every time?
All right,
This is
please.
so
Yeah.
annoying.
Order.
Alright.
Order.
Don't step on
I'm
my
fucking
turf.
cuffed.
Now, truck driver.
On.
I don't hold-
Okay, I can
Dog.
I can't understand you, bro.
I cannot.
Sir,
It, like,
please.
Sir, can you please clear your throat?
sorry. I'm a truck driver. I work long shifts.
Okay,
Let's
thank
go.
you. Can you
Let's do it
please say
then.
your name for the court?
My name is John Truck Driver. Very ironic, I know.
He was born for the job.
Okay. All right, defense. Continue.
Alright, I call him up to the stand. I ask you,
Mhm.
where were you on the day of the crime? What was your route?
And what day was the crime?
The day he went to Denny's?
Which was
Thursday, last week.
last
Thursday, bro? Are you
Thursday of last week.
serious?
Thursday of last week. Okay. Well,
You saw it?
okay. Well, see, Thursday last
oh, okay.
week. Let's see. I was working. I had just got done with like a 10-hour shift, so I pulled over at a Denny's
Damn.
to eat.
Oh. Okay.
Did you? I ask you, did you see my client, Dick and Balls, eating in the Denny's slumped after 3 Grand Slams?
The guy next to you?
Who the fuck else?
Do you know any other dick and balls? Sir?
I know several. Being a truck driver, you meet a lot of people, Your Honor.
Oh,
I-
Dick and balls?
I would say I probably saw a guy like that at the Denny's. Yeah, I did.
I also bring to our attention this lube-stained Denny's receipt.
Oh.
Oh.
No
God.
shot.
Wait, doesn't that go against you, guy?
I
Yeah,
think
isn't
it
that-
does.
No, it does not.
I think it.
For-
dude, this guy's a fucking freak, and I haven't even brought my witness up yet.
This is a whole different crime. It doesn't matter. That's not what he's being tried for.
This is.
But so this
was
receipt
framed.
stands to show that the same day they found the video of his wizard hat full of lube, he was eating the Denny's because his receipt had all that leftover lube on his hands on it.
Ooh, it actually matches the story you've been told so far. Hold up.
It does. Who's smart? Oh. I guess he's been dropping all night. I can't blame
Okay,
him.
okay. Does the defense have anything more to say, or at least are there a witness?
Witness, can you wake up?
Oh, sorry.
I rest my case.
Good morning.
Sorry,
Alright.
apologize. I've worked
Alright.
long
I'm
hours.
not gonna lie. I think that lube stain receipt is kind of huge. I do
Alright, Your
think
Honor.
that it sounds like the story's kind of adding up. He used your own story. I'm like, okay, you need to make
Your
a bunch
Honor,
of bull crap.
Your
He was
Honor,
like,
is it my turn yet?
you have something to
I got something to say.
Mr. Prosecutor?
I got something to
Please,
say.
please, continue.
Alright. This dumbass lube stained receipt.
Witness.
Lube receipt my ass. Who doesn't wash their hands before eating at fucking Denny's?
Objection, Your Honor. He has stated that he is a freak.
That
He does
shut
not
him-
wash his hand.
Denied.
Shut him up. Thank you. Now, for one, even freak or not, we're all humans, all right. Even the defense
Okay.
earlier has said we're all freaky a little bit. Hey man, I tried to object, but
That's
who
true.
knows? Who knows? Who knows what I'll be getting done to in my free time? No one's to say. That's not what we're here for today.
Can we come back to the case? I'm trying to relevant. I think I'm getting too much information.
Relevant. All right. Again, so this fool definitely had to have washed his hands. Lube on the receipt. Man, that's probably just something you found in this fucker's car. Who knows? This guy, and again, Denny's. Who the fuck likes Denny's? This guy probably eats there 3 times a day.
Okay,
Alright,
irrelevant.
again.
I feel like you're trying to attack his
Again.
character.
You should call me up. You
Fuck
should call me
this
up.
guy.
You should call me up. I have a good idea. Anyways.
No, I got you.
Okay.
Wait.
Witness, relax. Oh, okay. The prosecution
It's
would like to
ad
bring a
hominem when you
witness to the
attack the
stand.
character.
All right.
Ad hominem.
All right, witness, can you please say your name for the court?
My name is Harvey Weinstein, the famous movie producer.
Can you please clear your throat, sir? Speak
All
up,
right,
please.
witness.
We
This is
cannot
where we're gonna
hear
dig
you.
deep, witness.
Sorry, my name is Harvey Weinstein, famous movie producer.
Okay, so
Okay.
Mr. Harvey Weinstein.
Mr. Steen, please.
Steen, my bad.
Thank you.
Steen. Mr. Steen here was shooting a movie there on Broadway Street.
Mhm.
When Mr. Steen, didn't you saw something a little out of
Harvey,
the
Harvey,
ordinary
please.
there?
Mis-
Oh, okay,
call me Mr.
sorry,
Harvey.
Sorry, Mr. Harvey. So, Mr. Harvey saw something that kind of strange, did you not, in that alleyway across from where you guys were shooting? It seemed to be our witness, Mr. Dickenball, almost forcibly dripping the absolute utter sweat from his sock onto another sock. And hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I am wrong, but this is what you had told me. And this is why we are here today.
Yes.
only had
I
dug
took a
more
plea
and
deal.
more- Yeah. I only dug deeper into finding, Judge, that strange wizard hat full of lube and the video, the drone footage. This is after Mr. Harvey's, Mr.
Yeah, so
Harvey?
all that is correct. I would like to say, again, because of my plea deal, I have to admit some things. I did give Mr. Dick and Balls the lube that was taken from my house. I did supply it to him. And then, you know, while I was filming my movie, I did see that he was... Are you mowing over there?
Going to town, am I right? Mr. Harvey?
I did see that he was doing some some forceful things to the
Another
other sock.
woman?
Yes, I could not tell the gender of the sock, but it was another sock.
Well,
Okay.
thank you, Mr. Harvey.
Of course, of course.
Assume genders.
All right, witness dismissed. All right, look, I'm not gonna lie. I think the prosecution is up now. They made a pretty convincing point with the witness, because I don't know if Mr. Dickenball is a freak, but this man most definitely is. That was definitely more than I really needed to hear to prove that Mr. Dickenball is
Thank you, Mr.
guilty
Harvey.
of those
Mr.
charges.
Steen,
Like,
or
does the
Mr.
defense have
Harvey
any-
Steen.
You better honor my plea deal. That's all I'm saying.
These
I
accusations.
got you. Another bucket
They-
full
they
of
do have a
lube.
I do. I do.
saying he saw it happen. All right.
I do.
Present your
All right.
evidence.
I bring to the stand this used clone coupon. This coupon shows that my my client, Dick and Balls, had been cloned the day previous,
Okay.
and
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
what the?
Denied. Okay, so you're saying now that
Hearsay.
Mr. Dickenball here, the one who is in court with us, was not the man that the witness saw?
As I've already stated,
It was a
he was
clone?
asleep in the Denny's. So he could not be seen by Mr. Harvey Weinstein.
Objection. The Denny's happened after. We've already stated this.
Oh my days, this guy.
Did we?
He was
Wait.
sleeping.
Oh, actually, yeah. Let me look at my notes.
Yes, I gotta look at my notes too.
It's in mine. Uber, what?
Happened after. Dang. Okay. Oh, wait.
No, no,
oh, wait,
no,
okay, I
you
need to
heard
get
me
this-
wrong,
this
Judge.
story.
You heard me wrong, Judge.
I heard you wrong?
Yes, sir.
Does it?
You said
lied?
the event happened after Denny's. No, the event happened before the Denny's. After he had gotten his
Oh.
freak on, he then went to the Denny's, washed his hands. I don't know where this lube receipt came into play.
He never washed his
True.
hands. This is the problem. We've
Either
already
way, the
stated
freak
this.
Was the
happened
dumpster
before.
was the dumpster he
Doesn't
was
matter,
caught
the
on
freak-
camera at Denny's?
No, but
Okay, do we have any evidence
It
to
was
prove
by the
that
Denny's, it's not
this
at the
lube
Denny's.
stain-
Okay.
Okay, so
he's walking. This guy
prosecution-
doesn't
what
have a
the
car. Are
prosecution-
you kidding me? This guy's a freak.
Freaks don't have cars.
Hell no, this freak fuck.
Because remember, you did say you caught him on
Okay, wait.
camera hiding the
How
hat
did-
behind a
wait, wait, wait,
dumpster.
wait.
Yeah, he
How
hid
did
it
the
behind a dumpster.
prosecution
That's in
explain
his later.
the lube stained receipt?
God, the lube
Sorry?
receipt. That fool's just a
Yeah,
freak.
yeah,
he probably
prosecution.
had that. He didn't say it was dated, did you?
Yes, it's all receipts
He
are
said
dated,
he said it
bro.
was a receipt from. He said it was from. he
The
did,
day
didn't
of, when he was eating the Denny's.
Oh, he said it was
did,
on
he did.
Thursday.
he? He did.
Okay, well I guess the freak fuck didn't
On
wash his
Thursday.
hand. That doesn't change the case. Still happened after the fact. Ew. Why wouldn't you wash your
I
hands?
don't know
you
about this.
little
Him
weirdo?
washing his hands. That kind of sounds like hearsay.
How does that sound like hearsay?
What is the evidence that he just washed his hands?
But
That's
what
the-
time on
That's what he
Thursday?
did.
But
I
what
wouldn't
time
believe
on
it.
Thursday?
Yeah. I mean, he said it was at the Denny's. I feel like the lube stain receipt doesn't have anything to do with anything. That he
Alright,
just
elaborate.
had lube already. He literally had the lube. He put it behind the dumpster, and then went to the Denny's.
Okay.
Because the lube happened after the
He's
incident.
jorking it behind
Jared,
the
when
dumpster.
when you cross out
He
evidence, is
didn't
that for
jork
everybody?
it. We had the witness say that it happened before the Denny's.
No, sir.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
already stated he was cloned. After putting
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
getting his
I
little
think the
freak-
defense makes a really good point of that he was cloned. Does the prosecution have something to combat this clone argument, or any more more pieces of evidence to show that Mr. Dickenball here was the one who forced another sock to suck your sweat.
All right.
Whatever that
I
means.
guess I have to do this.
Nope.
Guys, we had his phone GPS location.
Oh,
We have it.
my gosh. And where was he?
In the alleyway. It was him. The clone? The clone? You know what he did?
Oh my god, Dylan.
The clone was on the phone with Playboy Cardi.
I saw it.
Oh,
Is that what's that guy? What's that guy you were saying the other day, Ashton? Is that Tom Noble? What's his name?
Samuel Oval?
Is that Sylvia Oval?
That's
Samuel
Oh my
Oval makes a
God.
cameo return.
So we got both phones. Now we know there was
Yes.
the phone from Mr. Dickenball, who was at the
That
scene of
was-
the crime,
that
and
was
then
the scene of the
the
crime.
clone was on the phone with Playboy Cardi.
Bro,
Oh
he was
my
getting it.
Oh,
That I mean.
So
I
why
could
are
not-
we prosecuting
cannot
him
lie.
if we agree it was the clone?
It wasn't the clone. The clone was
no,
on the
the
phone.
clone
with
was the one
Playboy-
who was on the phone with. Let me write this down. Phone was
Come
on
Oh
the
on.
yeah, I
phone.
see. You gotta write that down. Clone.
It's getting complicated.
Phone was on the
Clone
phone.
was on the phone. Yeah, with Playboy Cardi.
I call literally everyone's writing stuff down.
Bro, you got it, bro.
This
This,
is the most important like piece of evidence, bro.
Yeah.
bro, there's not multiple
The only
pages,
thing
bro.
I've wrote
This is actually
down
really
now-
okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is really
Most
convincing.
important.
He literally has both phones.
I'll
Holy
give
crap,
you
this is
my
actually
notes
insane.
right now, Dylan.
God.
Okay, does the
Live
prosecution
footage,
have anything more
both
they want to
phones.
add?
No, Your Honor, we're all good here.
There you go.
Okay. Oh my. Does the defense have anything they want to add to
Obviously.
combat these?
What the fuck you talking?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Let's hear it.
All right. All right, guys.
Mhm,
So-
mhm.
This I have to plead insanity. With my client. For no sane man goes behind a Denny's, jerks it, goes to sleep, and talks to Playboy
Insanity
Cardi.
means that he did it.
Wait.
Sanity means
So
that
you're
he
saying
did it
he
and that
did go behind the dumpster? Oh wait, sorry, I'm not the prosecutor.
No,
We've already
hold
established
on.
he was already
No,
behind the
hold
dumpster.
on. Yeah, wait, witness, shut the
Insanity
fuck up.
means
Okay, I'll clarify.
What?
Insanity
You know-
means, like even if he did do the crime, he is not guilty because he is insane.
Yeah, but that means
Like,
that he's
basically,
that
the
means that
demons
he
make
is
him do it.
admitting to the crime. That doesn't
He
mean
would
that
not
he
be
went
considered
behind the
guilty.
Denny's. But no, but Harry,
Dylan,
Jace
tell me
just
when to
fucking said that
untickle.
he didn't do the crime. Still, Jay said that he went behind the Denny's.
Never.
and that-
I
and
never
that
said
wasn't
no.
said.
I never said that.
put
I
the
said
stick
no
down.
sane man. I
Alright,
never
Sid.
said that. I said no sane man
Ethan,
would
speaking
jork it
about-
behind the
Yeah, Ethan,
Denny's
look over
and
here.
then go and sleep after
H,
eating Denny's.
H,
I never said
Oh,
he
wait,
never
so
did
does-
crime.
I'll do it.
Bruh,
So does the
insanity.
defense
That's so
think
bullshit.
I can
that-
do it. I can
Or
undo
like
it.
confirm that Mr. Dickenball did do the crime.
What?
I'm
Oh my
saying
God, what
he's
is
sane,
No.
so it's very possible.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Did you
possible.
droop
that
I
he did
believe
the
it-
crime.
I
Did you
believe
see
it.
it?
No, I believe it to be
Did you-
a
on the left
Moon
side of
Knight
the board,
Did
situation.
you see it?
A white translucent particle.
Ah, okay. Here,
Bruh.
order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the
Can someone explain to me who the hell Samuel Oval is, please, bro? I'm so confused.
court. No.
Samuel
No.
Oval is
No.
here.
No.
He's here.
Can you silence me, Jared?
Everyone needs silence. Okay. Wait.
Buddy loves to be punished, bro.
Get on topic.
Yeah, I
oh,
bet you
yeah,
do too,
okay.
bro.
So the defense says that
Yeah.
he maybe could have did it because he was insane.
Mm-hmm. It's such.
Okay, I'm not gonna
a-
lie. I'm not gonna lie, attorney. I'm gonna need 100%. He did it and he's insane, or he did not do it. He's insane from you.
Well, the
What's the
witness has
story
told me there was a blackout in his mind, in which after jorking it behind the Denny's
The
with
witness?
the lube.
What?
The witness.
the
When
witness
did the
say?
witness say
When
this?
did I say this, bro?
Oh, not the witness. Sorry, my client. My
The
client.
defense.
I apologize.
Your
The defense.
Okay. He gave his own evidence to say yes. I have.
Hey
you,
guys, how do I emote?
Tell me to do. Things.
E.
No. He stated he doesn't remember how he got into the Denny's.
Hit number 9. Hit number 9 on your
Jordan
keyboard. Hit 9 on your
there.
keyboard.
Can anyone corroborate the story of the accused being insane? Giving
Hit
evidence
every
to
key on your
support that?
keyboard.
Obviously.
Nope.
Or
What'd you say?
Ooh, it's my time to shine.
Order,
It's my time to
order,
shine.
order.
My
Bailiff,
bad, Miss
please,
Click, Miss
please.
Click,
Can
Miss
we
Click.
bring order
Here's
to
Miss
this
Click.
court, please?
Judge. What was that one more time?
Jace, you
Respect your
could
authority,
also
Alright.
call
sir.
Jesse's witness if you wanted to.
Judge, my honor,
Just
Your Honor.
let that be known. If you wanted to call Harvey Weinstein.
Everyone, order, order,
Alright.
order. Everyone, shut up right now. No one say anything else.
I do have.
Everyone, relax. The defense is to speak. All right.
I will bring my final piece of evidence to the stand to support his insanity.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
There is a group chat screenshot in which
It's
he
rap,
states
bro.
many times of him blacking out and waking up somewhere different.
Okay.
So
Okay,
this has been a problem for many eons.
Okay, so
Eon,
lock
okay.
this thug up.
Okay.
Now he's insane. He's insane. He literally can't control it. Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Okay,
So lock
okay.
this thug up. Insane
Does
people
the,
go to
Put
the
him
does
in
the
the
defense have
hospital.
anything
Your
else
Honor,
they wanna-
Your Honor.
Lock this thug
Your Honor,
up.
may
Order.
can I say something?
Witness, no. No, you need to be called out. No, you don't have anything to add right now. Is the defense done? Is all that they'd like to add for now?
Yes. I rest.
All right.
I rest.
That was a lot that we just heard right now. So the defense is now claiming insanity with the proof of the group chat screenshots to show that this man actually is insane. I'm not gonna lie. I think the insanity claim is pretty valid. I mean, wizard hat full of lube is pretty crazy. I cannot even lie. Like, first of all, it drips out of the hat. It wouldn't even stay in it. Like, this is actually crazy, right? The story I'm hearing about Mr. Dickenball is very, very hard to believe, but I'm still willing to hear out the prosecution
Alright,
if they have anything they want to add.
give
It
it, bring
is
it here.
insane.
I need to
Swing
say
He was on
something.
the phone with
back
Playboy
to-
Cardi.
I need
That's
to say
kinda
something.
insane.
Prosecution, please.
Guys.
Yeah, get me on the phone with
I wish we did have the journalist. Actually,
Guys,
sucks that,
So you guys do know how the clone was on the phone with Playboy
Witness.
Cardi, yes?
relax.
Didn't we
You
state
hear
it
me?
wasn't the clone?
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, it was a
look
clone.
it up. Look it up in the notes. Notes it.
Transcriber? Oh, we don't have one.
My notes
Well,
say
so the-
my
so
notes
you're
say that he was
saying-
on the
So
phone
the
with Playboy
clone.
Cardi.
It was said that the clone was on the phone with Playboy Cardi, yes?
I'll check my notes in
Correct.
sec.
This
So-
is correct.
All right, guys.
I'm good.
I know Playboy Cardi,
Knock that shit off, bro.
No, it's Playboy Cardi. Wait, what's
Okay.
the note?
and what he told me,
Five.
he was seen.
Fed him the information.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Guys, he's not
He
insane.
was
This is all a
seen
ploy.
for a week.
This is a ploy.
Oh
The
my
insanity
freaking
thing.
God.
It's all a setup. He does this and gets away with it every time. We need it to stop. He's a
Oh
fucking
my
menace.
God.
Lock this thug up. Look at him.
Okay, is that all the prosecution has to
Look at
say?
him.
No more. Witness.
Look, we don't need any personal, any
Judge,
insult.
Judge,
No, we don't need that.
is there really anything else that
Objection?
needs to be said?
Objection?
Objection.
I have.
Objection.
Sustained.
How did he just sustain? that?
So, for the clone to have called Playboy Cardi and and tell him about how you had this plan for weeks is impossible. For the clone was made the day before.
Can we call
Clone
Playboy Cardi
would have
as a
no
witness?
prior thoughts of that.
The
Please.
clone. Objection,
made
Your
the day
Honor. The
before,
clone
you
is
say?
him. He has all of his knowledge. The clone and him are the same. That
Oh,
makes no
no.
sense.
How do you
Mm,
know
not
this is
factual,
how the
factual.
cloning works? This is
How
not.
do
How do
you?
either of you know how the cloning works? I'm hearing a lot of hearsay now. I can't lie.
We need a clone.
I have the
It's like
coupon.
a
I've used
guy
these
who
services
invented
before,
cloning
sir.
as a
I'm
witness.
sorry to say.
You've used this service before.
Yes, sir.
No, can we call
'Cause
the
as I said
clone-
before,
the
we all
cloning
know
inventor?
This is
We all have a
hearsay.
freak.
This is hearsay. He can't just say that he knows it because that makes no sense. That's like saying I know
that
it
makes
too.
no sense.
That's like saying I know it too.
Bro,
but
he's
like,
playing
that's
Rainbow
just
Six
all
Siege
hearsay.
now, bro. That's
Hearsay.
crazy.
That's just hearsay.
Bro, that is insane. It actually
Call
sounds like
in a
it
witness
is
that knows about
hearsay.
cloning.
I'm saying, do
It's
any of your
that
witnesses
simple.
have anything to add? Do you want to cross-examine the previous witness, or?
Bro, you
or
just
any
gave
of
I
him
do
that?
so
that.
much time
I'm
to
still
talk.
leaning more towards
You just gave him
what
so
you
much
gonna
time
say,
to talk.
prosecution?
Wait, how do I?
If,
I-
if
I
our
didn't
balls
get
hit
to
each
bring
other,
no
they
witness.
How do I
actually bounce off.
cross-examine?
You just call.
Wait, you could have did it any time.
Just
Do you
tell
wanna
the
bring
judge-
this up?
Just-
You gave him his
just-
objection.
Just tell Jared you want to call me up. You want to call
No, no, I
Ju-
did.
Justice
Oh,
Witness up.
I forgot.
I will I'll cross-examine the other witness.
All right.
Wish I could catch the ball.
Movie producer. Mr. Steen,
All right.
was it?
Mr. Wine, please.
Mr. Wine. The
Okay.
floor is yours.
Thank you, thank you.
Mr.
Not
Wine,
many names.
Yes, Mr. Attorney.
is it not true? Wait, is it? Oh my God. Is it true that you have known my client long before this incident?
I have. He has been at all my parties. We have harassed women. We have harassed many women together.
Okay.
Many women.
Many.
Oh, wait. What kind of things do they do to the women?
It's not just the women, it's the men and the children too.
Oh my gosh. And look, I don't want to get graphic or anything, but
This is
do they
Epstein.
force anything onto them?
No.
Or...
Oh no.
No, this is Diddy.
Wrong
Let's just say if a certain person wanted a role on my movie set,
What is he
they had to go
draw?
through me first. And most of the times, I left drained.
John, Joe,
Other
Will.
times,
What do you draw?
Mr. Dick and Balls was drained.
Okay, I don't know if this cross-examination is
Oh
being
my
helpful to
God.
the defense.
Here's how it's helpful. For at these prior, I will call it
Shut up.
I call them
Mr.
executive parties. I
Weinstein
call them
parties.
executive parties.
executive Weinstein parties.
Executive party, okay.
My
Lots of
client,
wine.
as shown before in his, in the group chat screenshots, has no recollection
Mhm.
of these.
Ooh,
How do I
Further-
stop emoting? Oh, there.
Further
I think we might need a lunch
Sup-
break. It's been 30 minutes.
supplying to the evidence of
Yeah,
his
it's been
insanity.
30.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the defense done?
Can I say something, Your Honor?
What the hell?
Mr. Wine, was it please?
Yes,
Floor is
yes. So, again, I'm only doing this because I have a plea deal. Remember that, please. Mr. Dick and Balls has told me on numerous occasions that he is not crazy and he just does
Oh?
it for the love of the game. That is all.
Is this
Oh.
not also a thing crazy people say?
Oh,
No, it's
Crazy.
not.
Okay.
Yes,
I-
a lot of people crazy.
Here, does
I
the
am not
prosecution anything else
insane, I'm
they would
not.
like to add at this point, or how are we
Your
doing?
Honor, the only thing that I really have to add is let's just take a look. You know, everyone press tab. Let's take a look. The man was found
Let's.
after I heard from, Mr. Wine, as you guys have heard.
Mr. Steen, please.
Oh, sorry,
Steen,
Mr. Steen. My
Mr.
bad.
Steen.
That's my bad, Mr. Steen. As we've heard from Mr. Steen,
Harvey, god damn it, dude.
Harvey, Mr.
All right,
Harvey.
witness, relax,
Yeah,
relax, calm yourself.
Anyway, was seen behind the dumpster
Prosecution close out.
doing forcible, heinous acts, as stated. Then was seen hiding said weird lube wizard ash.
Chill out.
Okay, are you retelling us the story of the?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
What more?
Is that okay?
you do not have to. I believe I'm at a good
Okay.
place.
Well,
Bro, if
Your
you
Honor,
shake your
you
head,
need
you
to
start
exactly-
stimming. I swear to God.
Feel a bit of that. Just any last words you want to add?
What
If
the
not, I
hell?
will-
This guy's a freak fuck. Lock
Okay,
this-
well. okay, order.
Wait,
Objection.
what?
Defamation.
What
Denied.
was that?
Denied. In
Alright,
the
Your Honor,
case of
I'm
the state
okay.
of Colorado versus Mr. Dickenball, I declare you guilty.
Guilty
as
as
this.
Five.
You got so lucky.
That was
That
actually a really
fed
good
him
back and
information.
forth.
Holy
Dude, that
Okay,
fed
I'm not
him
gonna lie.
information one
I-
fucked me.
I
Yeah.
thought that Jace had it like early on. I was like, okay, yeah, he's probably gonna win this. But both the phone
Is there
ones,
just a
I
random
was like,
just clicking
holy
everywhere?
crap, bro.
Random.
That's when I was like,
I'm not that
yeah,
fast.
he got it now.
Oh, there's a
I have an idea for a new role. I think the witness should also play like when I'm just sitting there like on the side not being caught up. I think the witness should play the role of the what's the person who takes out notes? What's that called?
The
What are they
freaking
called?
transcriber, I think.
Yeah, we'll just say that because
Yeah.
like when I'm sitting there, I don't have a mask
Ooh,
on, so
wait,
I'm
yes,
not
yes,
either
yes,
person.
yes. That's genius.
So I feel like that'll help out the judge
I
to
like
take
that.
notes. Like their job is just to help take notes
I like
for the
that.
Yeah,
judge.
it's
That's a
kind
good
of
idea.
loaded.
I like that. I like
Do
that.
we also
Oh,
make
yeah,
the
I'll be
bailiff
journalist.
properly like say the things like?
We can do
the
that.
judge
We can
and
do that.
witness?
Just go do
No.
it if you're the bailiff.
But like the judge,
Like, I'm like,
can just like speak over him, or do it first.
oh, like, well, what do you write the things?
All right, ready up,
Start
everybody,
the
ready up,
thing
ready up.
And then introduce the witness or whatever.
I don't know if I want to
They
do it.
That's
announce the
introduce
judge's
witness.
entrance, and they
Oh, you wanna be
say,
witness?
raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth or whatever?
So wait, someone else wants to be something? Wait,
We
what?
should have a
Jess, you get a
journalist.
draw for
Journalist is
Journalist is fun.
fun.
We didn't get to see it
Journalist
that
is
time,
good.
but
You basically get
journalists
three,
basically just like make
anything
stories.
evidence cards.
journalists like you basically make your 3 pieces of evidence that you can do like whatever you want with, pretty much. Hairy and scary.
Bailiff,
Prosecutor,
I guess,
defend,
yeah,
Everyone,
the
please
judge.
rise for the most honorable, hairy and scary. Please be seated.
All right.
Thank you, Bailiff Oog.
Bailiff who
Hey, why are you looking at me like that?
Cameras.
Where do you look like you're cooked?
Called
Surely
witnesses.
not. Please give him an image. Oh, is
Draymond
he
Green.
muted for y'all as
Hey,
well?
fucker.
Did I accidentally mute him?
No, he gets muted because he's
Yeah.
prosecutor. Prosecutor.
You can't say shit.
What's up?
Wait, what do I do? I draw? What?
Whoa!
Hey,
Not being remorseful.
And not being remorseful.
TK is
That's
accused of
crazy.
shooting and killing an elderly grandma and not being
It's gonna be easy because you didn't
remorseful.
do it, right? Right, Mr. TK? Yeah,
Your Honor.
that's cool.
Oh, did we already do the introduction?
Oh, are you doing it now?
All rise.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
we should wait for
For
it
the
to-
Lord Honorable, hairy and scary. You may be seated.
Thank you. Oh.
Alright. Who wants to start?
I
Prosecutor
would like to
starts,
start.
Naturally.
Your Honor,
That's what I thought.
the United States themselves is charging TK with a crime of shooting and killing an elderly grandma. All right, and the worst part
So
is
this is the United
and
States
he
versus
was
TK?
he wasn't even remorseful about it. That's the worst part. All right, now you're gonna ask, how can I prove that he wasn't remorseful? Well, I'm gonna go after his character, and then I'm gonna show that he had a reason to. All right, first thing. He has several overdue library book fines. All right. Now, you may ask, what does that have to do with anything? Bro, this is a simple thing, all right? This is exactly like the shopping cart test, all right? It's very simple. You take out a book, you return it, all right? Same thing with the shopping cart. You're at the store, you have the shopping cart, you return it back to its stall. Otherwise, you're a menace to society, all right? If he can't even do a simple thing such as paying back his library fines, which he has several of, I will say, it just shows that he is a bad person, right? That is all for now.
I can see the point that you're making, but I do believe that an overdue library book is not pertinent to the actual judgment of this man's character. He could have had many reasons for not turning in the library book on time, such as being such an intelligent and smart man that he had to like use this book for so much longer than the due date would have ever promised him. This is true because you're a very smart man, TK. And he agrees because you can't hear him, but
Why am I
he's
being
always
stopped?
written it.
Your Honor, he has several, and he didn't even ask for an extension any single time. All right, he just took
He was
it.
too
All right,
busy,
like a
he
black
was too
man.
busy
You know what?
shooting
I
and
won't
killing
speak.
elderly grandmothers, and he was remorseful. So,
And he was remorseful.
He was.
also, I will say that the biggest reason why this man has overdue library books, Your Honor, he was too busy getting around and hunting zombies. This takes precedence over any other thing
Holy crap.
that I think really any of us could do. We
Yeah,
can all agree on that
yeah,
basis
sure.
at least. An over library book is almost nothing compared to Round and Hunter on Zombies. Would you ever let down
Bro, you
your
know what he
boys,
did, bruh.
Your Honor? Would you
Is
ever
it
let down your
the-
You
boys?
know what happened.
Is that the
bro.
you know?
I
why-
never let down my boys personally.
Exactly.
That's the
Bro.
reason.
And this man, he is a
I
good
know.
man. He's not gonna let down his
And
boys. He's not
where's
gonna let
the-
a single
where's the
library
emoji?
book stand in the way of 100 Zombies.
Damn Okay, where's the other?
Your Honor,
Order. Is that all? Do you rest?
I know what I'm doing.
On a specific point in an overdue library book, yes, that is it.
Your Honor, the specifics don't matter. Like I said, I was just showing the type of person he is. All right. Now, I gave something against his character. I want to give you something that definitively puts him at the scene of the crime. All right. We found ooze tracks on the rug of the granny he murdered. All right, and it has been tested. It matches his DNA. It is his ooze that was secreted.
Not the ooze. His ooze. Is this?
You don't even need to speak. I have evidence to counter this point.
All right, Your Honor. Now, I have given you something against his character, and I have given you something that shows that he was there. All right, bailiff, can you please silence him? He is speaking during my turn. Bailiff, please. Thank you. All right. Now, like I said, I gave you something against his character, give you something that puts him at the scene of the crime. All right. I would also like to show that he had means to enter. All right. This universal key card with his name engraved on it unlocked the door of the granny's house, and he left it there like an idiot. And like I said, his name was engraved on the card in his own handwriting. All right.
What?
So we have something against his character. We have the means of doing it, and then we have proof that he was actually there at the crime. That is all, Your Honor, for now.
May I present some evidence, Your Honor? If he
This is
concluded
not
his
looking good
points
for the
here.
defense.
We hold up to this.
I have a piece of evidence that disproves both of these, and it just justifies their existence, alright? Your Honor. Breaking news!
About it.
Bruh, hold on, I couldn't even read all that. Hold on. Hairy and scary sound meat beating to Fuda lolly shit. Hairy.
What the fuck?
Great. Bruh, this funk
I
how
do
can our
believe
judge
this
be
news
like
is
that?
not
Insane.
pertinent to the case at hand, but it is really interesting, isn't it? Do you have anything to say about that,
Bruh.
George? Because that's kind of...
I did not do that shit.
Oh,
That
fair
ain't
enough,
me.
fair enough. He didn't do
Fair
it.
enough.
You didn't do it. Yeah, you didn't do it.
Order in my courtroom.
Anyways, I like to speak on my piece of evidence here. So, I believe it is. I don't even need to say. It's kind of like unsaid, but the ooze tracks on the rug are explained by the failed abortion because Mr. Take here was trying to save the grandma's daughter's life because they had to get an abortion or else they would survive. And unfortunately, the abortion failed, and there was ooze everywhere from the abortion, as we all know. You know, placenta and whatnot.
Ew.
And he had to use his universal key card to get into the house because he naturally would not have a key. You know, so.
Ah,
He is such
so
a
you're saying
good-willed
he was
man that he
associated
was
with the
trying to
grandmother, but
save
did not
the
murder her.
grandmother's daughter's life. No, he was just walking on the street and he kind of heard the screams, so he used universal key card to
So
shut his head. Yeah. But he wasn't
How
an
can you explain
expert,
the
so
shooting?
naturally the abortion failed, but he tried it. The shooting?
He tried the
shooting was like
abortion.
way
What?
later. Yeah.
Like eat it?
Wait, what'd you say?
Like he tried to eat it?
No, he tried to save the
Okay.
grandmother's daughter.
Okay.
Right. But the abortion failed because he's not a doctor. Like,
Guys,
he's
can
not-
we
Your
just
Honor,
express-
Your Honor, he's clearly rambling. May I please present? I have
You
more
just
evidence.
asked, and I answered you. That's all I'm saying. Like,
You just.
Alright. Do you rest? Alright.
Oh, you want an
yes.
explanation of the shooting?
It's not your turn. It's not your turn. Bailiff,
The
please.
shooting is still alleged,
please handcuff
by
him.
the way.
Yeah, allegedly
That's what I'm
shooting.
saying.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
the
it.
alleged
We will
shooting.
get to that. We get to that soon. All right. So he claims that he was there to help him out. Right. Ooh, he wants to paint his guy as a nice person. Ooh, he's a helpful to society. All right. Well, like I said, we already had the shopping cart test or the what was it, the overdue library book. You know, he can't even pay a simple library fine. How the hell is he gonna help somebody with an abortion? All right. Here's another piece of evidence that speaks to his character. All right. He puts milk first, and then the bowl,
What
and
the
then the
fuck?
cereal. He is a menace to the streets,
Wait,
Your
he
Honor.
He said milk bowl.
Yes, he is a menace. All right, he should not be
What?
out. He should not be free. All right, and also to elaborate on the shooting, I would like to call my witness. All right, I like to call. Oh crap! Wait, I'd like to call the other person's witness. My bad.
Bro's just mad he likes Futulali.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Cross examination.
Please,
Our witness,
can you please
swear
state
to
your
say
name?
The truth and only
Oh.
the truth.
Who the hell even am I?
You're-
Oh,
Gurney.
yes.
What is your name, Miss?
I don't-
Granny
what is the grandma
Jenkins.
voice?
Sorry if you forgot. It's Granny Jenkins. She's regretful.
Wait. Who am I? Am I TK's grandma or no, the grandma in the?
The-
story that we
you
were-
are. I was gonna ask you that you are the partner to the grandma. You are the grandma that was murdered's partner.
The
The
lesbian.
lover?
Yes.
Oh, okay. What the hell is my name? I don't know. Samantha.
All right, Samantha, you are TK's other grandma. Is that correct?
That is true.
Not TK's other grandma. My bad. The
I was gonna say-
grandma
What are you guys talking about?
the
That's crazy.
grandma's partner
You
that
know
was
that?
murdered by
Birdman.
TK.
TK?
Yep, that's true.
Yep. Okay. And would you say that TK, the guy over there in handcuffs, has he ever been inside your house for anything that's been, I would say, useful? You know, like has his presence ever been useful?
It has. Yep. He brings in my groceries.
He does bring in your groceries, all right?
How
And
remorseful.
I see that you submitted a. Let me see here. God damn it. I see that you submitted a report to the police that said that you were missing some items from your house. And TK, you say that he brings in your groceries, right?
That's true.
Is there anybody else who enters your house besides, you know, yourself, your spouse, your granddaughter, and besides TK?
Deceased spouse.
Well, I don't get too many visitors. So I guess not. No.
So, what do you think about the ooze that was found on your rug the day that your spouse was brutally murdered?
There was ooze.
There
I
was,
guess I must have spilled something.
ma'am, the DNA matches with TK.
It does.
Dude, I don't think I have proof for that. You just kind of said it.
hell is happening?
Okay, well, I would like to put her back. That is all. Thank you.
Stop sunning me while I'm doing shit, jackass.
Yeah,
But
Chase,
make
don't
it
do
a
that.
new
Ruin
drawing.
the drawing, please.
Yeah, don't.
Dude, it's fucking interrupting the shit.
Can I go now?
Mm-hmm.
He's not
Yeah.
getting judged again, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Can I present some evidence, Your Honor?
We're about to deliver the guilty verdict.
Yeah.
Who starts hitting someone?
Oh, the detective is the other one. What the hell? You summoned the enemy as witness.
I know.
Alright,
I
I
was
like to
trying
present
to.
You're a
some
weirdo,
evidence.
bruh.
I have two pieces of evidence in pertinence to the character of TK, as well as why he would never shoot a grandma. Alright. He chose not to see Madame Web. I mean, isn't it obvious? A man. There's. Why are you surprised? You already knew this. Yeah, he chose to not see Madame Web. This is kind of obvious. That's not a homo. What are you talking about? But yeah, he obviously would never shoot and kill another grandma, and he's very remorseful. He's a very good person because he chose not to see Madame Web. In addition to this, he always takes 70%. What an
Oh,
incredible
that
thing
is
for TK to
major.
do.
Oh.
He is such an
70.
amazing person.
That's like more than
Your Honor,
15.
Your Honor, wait. I would like
That's more
to.
than
I would like
two.
to say something on that fact. Always tipping.
Alright, say. Go ahead. You wanna prevent
Where does he get
evidence?
his money from? As I stated before, he is menace to society. There is no way he holds an actual job. He probably steals his money. He probably steals all the money he has.
You are half right. It's not an actual job, but he just streams COD Zombies. You know, he gets around 100.
Objection.
Ooh,
Objection. Defamation. Objection. Defamation.
that
An
matches
attack on
with
his
the-
character.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
Your Honor, here's the thing though. Here's the
Ad
thing though. Here's the
hominem.
thing though. I have evidence. I have evidence. So if you could let
I
me.
declare ad hominem.
I would like to say something. I have evidence that shows that he has no income. He has no actual income, and he has to have received his money from somewhere else. All right. He is
Objection, relevance.
unemployed. He is unemployed. All right. He was seen in a Discord call
I've
with
already
Jesse
stated streaming
at
is
9
not
a.m.
available
on a
to
weekday.
anybody.
Nope,
Streaming
nope.
is technically unemployment.
You have no
can
yes,
agree.
but as my card states, he is unemployed, and I said he had no financial
Objection
income.
is, what does that have to do with
if we
shooting and killing
check-
your grandma?
If we check his financials, we would see no direct deposits
How are you so
from
surprised?
Twitch.com. All right, or YouTube.com or Facebook
How do you
Live.
have these documents, Prosecutor Ethan?
Well, here's the thing. We have a witness. All right, I would like to call the amateur detective.
2 witnesses. Bro, this guy's really abusing the witness card.
You gonna swear her
Say your
in,
name,
or
please.
Tandy Bowen.
hi, Mrs. Tandy Bowen?
That's
You
right,
were
Dylan.
No
Dylan's
no
bugging.
swearing
Dylan.
in or.
I
mean, no
swear to
swear.
the truth, the whole truth, and nothing
I
but
forgot
the
I
truth.
was
so help me God.
on push the doctor. Oh,
Dude, he was
I
checked
do.
out completely.
yeah, it was.
What a good bailiff.
you are one of the lead detectives on the case. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. I want to ask you a couple questions about your investigations into this man. So, you guys looked into his financials. Is that correct?
We did take a peek at his financials. That is correct.
And does it seem like he has any sort of like tangible income? You know, anything that's substantial?
We did look at some bank statements, and I will say there is a mass amount of income that comes in that is unexplained where it comes from.
Like cash
It
deposits,
is
you would
kind of
say?
questionable. Yes, always cash.
Hmm.
Literally every time it's cash.
Weird. Okay.
But to
okay.
our knowledge, Mr.
Hey,
K
pause,
is
guys. I'm
unemployed.
getting yelled at for no goddamn reason. Hold on.
Bruh. The judge is getting yelled at.
She's drunk.
Well,
Okay,
they-
we can
I mean,
subpoena,
surely
right?
surely his family has seen the news, so.
Bruh.
Mr. Reporter, where's that news at? Like groundbreaking news.
Yeah, there's probably some more news following.
Yeah, Jesse, you're kind of a slow
But
news
it's fine
reporter,
for
bruh.
some.
Bro, this is actually insane that you made news against a judge, bruh.
Actually, such an innovator. This is insane. We need more journalists like you, Jesse.
Literally.
For real.
Innovator.
The fact that it's Fuda and
Thank you.
Lolly, bruh. And then it's just an arrow pointed to like the person. That's it.
I looked at
I
the-
didn't even look at the picture.
And then the spunk, bruh, that he drew too.
I don't know if
Made
you can
it
really
so
trust the
clear.
judge's judgment. Maybe you can set our differences aside.
That's
and
what I'm
just,
saying. He voted against
declare,
the
well, what is it called when you say it was like a faulty trial or whatever?
A
I
mistrial?
don't know, but I just kind of forget. It's a This kind of was a mistrial, wasn't it?
Nope.
We'll take it.
I want TK to
It
go
was a
down.
mistrial. It was a mistrial.
He wasn't remorseful, bro. He was not remorseful.
We live in a world where it's only yes or no, only guilty or not guilty.
That's bad.
Jared, have you been taking notes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the last notes I took was about like where we at with the crimes. It was like
Oh, yeah,
okay.
do you like my drip, by the way?
Like the overdue library book, I
Beatles.
think got
You
denied
look like the
by
Beatles.
the Round 100 Zombies
No,
thing.
I got that Saul
then
Goodman drip.
on
surely
the
you see it.
crime.
I thought you were just
I
Ringo.
think the-
Like Dom.
Huh?
I see it now.
The
No,
prosecution's
I'm
up,
Saul.
actually.
Right now,
I'm
I'm-
pretty
We
sure
can-
it's
Wait, he is
Saul
Ringo.
Goodman
What?
from Mississippi.
I'm the news
Wait, I didn't
reporter.
realize he was
I'm
Ringo.
like
Yeah,
a
they're in a
cosplay
court
cross
case right
between
now.
Ringo and Saul Goodman.
And
You know?
Ethan,
If you just
from
said, like,
the
name of the
police
video, I'd be like,
station,
no,
he
not
accused
really,
of
but
shooting
he
and killing
actually
an
is
elderly
Ringo.
grandma and not being remorseful.
And
then
not
took
being
her
remorseful.
out.
And
And they
Saul
have
I
to
think
do
he definitely
findings
did that
of-
shit
and they get
thus
random
far.
evidence.
Whether he's remorseful, that I didn't write anything down.
I like how like
I
almost none of the
am-
evidence even
I
pertains to
am
the
this guy.
shooting.
It's
Bro,
just a
I,
character,
bro,
Yeah, this is literally just
I
attack
think
on his character.
I did have,
to,
bro. Here's the thing, bro.
the
Here's the
two in
thing.
middle,
This is so
Here's the
those actually
thing.
were from the crime.
In an actual court case, if you don't have any good evidence like that, you got to go after the character and motivation. You got to give them like, why would they want to
And
do it?
motivation.
So you're saying you don't have any evidence against him actually, or like for him doing the shooting? So
I
he's
already,
attacking his
I
character.
already,
Yeah,
pres-
yeah,
I already,
yeah,
I already
yeah.
presented
Yeah,
all my
two
cards, bro.
things.
I already present all my
No,
cards.
I
As a
d-
matter of fact, you didn't present
obliterated
anything to say
Ooze
that
track
he didn't do
arguments.
it.
Well,
The ooze tracks
No.
are from the
Actually,
failed
right.
abortion.
the failed
We know
abortion is
this.
a one thing actually
Yeah.
that was against like
That
the
crosses out
evidence.
the
Let me just
ooze,
write that down,
maybe.
too.
It's against ooze tracks and the key card.
The ooze has
guys
his
lied about
DNA. The
both.
ooze has
And
his
who cares
DNA.
about the motive? Yeah, says who?
Who
You're
cares
just
about
saying
the-
it
he
has
puts
some
the
milk
milk
in
in
it,
it
and
and
then
then
just
say
I'm
it
just
does.
about to act.
Seriously,
I'm
about to act the
evidence
detective. The
that
detective will
confirms that.
I'm
corroborate.
so glad that Jay's
The
actually
detective
read it
will
to see, like, the
corroborate
order.
that the DNA was
I
found.
feel like
of the
you
milk.
and the detective kind of have some deal behind the scenes. You're just saying, "Oh yeah, he will say
Well,
it." on
prove it.
something.
Well,
It's
prove
kinda-
it. Prove it. Prove it.
About
What do you mean,
to
prove it?
convict your client.
Prove that we have something.
Wish I called a witness. I could prove that, but I'm kind
Well,
of
we don't have a judge right now.
disadvantageous.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, if there was like a piece of news
the
that
judge getting yelled at for the,
if
the
it's
food
against the
lolly.
witness, that'd be
If
pretty
there was a funny
funny.
piece of news that would happen that Jace couldn't see at all.
Poor judge.
Aye.
Bro, and the
Yeah, that was kind of
prosecution took
deserved
too.
after all that's happened.
Mm-hmm. I just have the power to
Pisses me off.
What?
just do it to everyone.
Dude, she
PMO.
yelled at me for no goddamn reason because she said I wasn't up there with the dogs. Said I left them in the like nothing. It's fine.
Oh, we thought it was because
Her
the
dogs.
news. Like surely she had heard by now.
All
The
right.
breaking news.
I mean, all right. Is all you gotta say about it? This kind
I
of
already
makes us
said I
lean
don't
towards
do
a
that shit.
mistrial.
What's
at
he
this
gonna do?
point.
Deny it, bro? The
Oh, you
proof
just
is in the
don't do
pudding.
it.
Okay, can I continue questioning my witness?
1984,
Oh.
bro. Just
Okay, Mrs. Detective, whatever your name was. All right,
Bowen. Tandy
Miss-
Bowen.
Mrs. Bowen. All right.
19, like the plane.
Did your lab test the DNA or test the ooze that was found on the rug?
The ooze track? Yeah, we did. That was one of the first things we did, actually.
Of course.
Did you
'cause
guys
you-
see what I'm doing?
And
Mm.
the fluids
Yeah,
came.
just see you
100%
typing.
Back 100%
Okay, hell yeah.
from TK. It was like proven.
his DNA was that ooze. Like they are one and the same.
That is correct. Yeah, it came from him.
That is correct. You see, Your Honor, it was not from a failed
Don't check.
abortion.
I
It
think
was
he was
from
bullshit.
TK
Can I have a
himself.
turn to speak?
All
Your
right.
Honor?
Now, I'm questioning my witness.
He has to stand.
What's my other
Who
question?
has a stand?
What's my other question? Now the ballistics.
key.
You guys found a gun at the scene of the crime. All right. Did you guys track down
That's true.
who purchased the weapon?
We did not. There was no record of the gun being bought. We think it was obtained illegally.
Okay. Now, what is the official what's the police department stance on this? I mean, like you guys had to have you guys booked him for a reason, right? Did you guys catch him at the residence? Did you guys catch him
I
running
also
away?
Ask the witness some questions
Well, he
after.
he
him.
is black, and we did see him in the vicinity of the crime scene, so we figured he was a person of interest.
Okay.
And after looking at the evidence, he was most definitely a person of interest, as his DNA was found there at the scene. There were some other
That is
suspects, but we think that TK is our lead suspect.
That is correct. Okay. Cool. All right. That is all from me, Your Honor.
All right. I'd like to question the witness.
All right.
Thank you.
What?
All right. So,
All right.
what? No, shut up. Okay. So, I'd like to bring up the fact that TK does have a gun collection. They do have quite a few guns, but there's a specific gun that is favorite. It is one of those Revolutionary War combinations of like a gun and sword. Like a gun, you know what I'm talking about? Like you
Bayonetta?
can like
A
stab
bayonet?
one. Is it a bayonet?
Combination
bayonet.
gun and sword. In the same.
Combination gun and
Bayonet.
sword. Combination gun and sword.
Sounds like a bayonet.
Judging from the types of bullets seen at the site, would you say that those would have came from such a gun?
Your Honor, he is
we
leading the
determined-
witness. He is leading
You
the
literally leading
witness.
Shut up, Bozo.
He is
Also,
leading.
tongue out of
Interrupting.
turn. Thank you.
He is leading the witness.
No, shut up! Turn him into a
far-
chicken!
Chicken.
Jockey.
Thus far,
Chicken.
we do not have conclusive
Chicken
evidence
jockey.
on what kind of gun was used at the. Or no, we do have.
Bro, are you even doing
the,
your job?
The gun that we found.
Respectfully?
I'm an amateur. Can you please excuse me, please? I don't like these attacks on my character.
Are
what
you
an
like a
amateur
PI
in the
or
name.
something?
But
It's
the
amateur in the
gun
name.
found at the crime scene was a Desert Eagle.
It is
actually.
just amateur.
Deagle?
It was a
That's crazy.
Desert Eagle, which I
Deagle?
want to include is a gun from the Call of
That's
Duty
bananas.
series.
That's bananas.
That's bananas.
That's his last evidence.
Well, you can cross out evidence. If you deem it invalid, you can cross out evidence. You found tab, I think.
Yeah, you can cross
Just click
out
on it
others.
when you
Mhm.
tab. You think like, yeah, no.
Anyways, on the topic of the ooze found at the site, obviously that was from the failed abortion. Like,
Nope, nope, Your
That-
Honor.
that was his,
The,
that was his
We
sweat.
did the testing.
the
Yeah.
detective said they
100%.
tested it and it was his evidence. 100%. They are one and the same.
Right. I'm saying that
her.
it was from
Ma'am,
his
it's
efforts
ma'am.
trying to save the grandmother's sister, which suspiciously wasn't bringing up at all when questioning the grandmother. Oh, breaking
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 news!
news!
Freaky.
Oog
KK
film.
I was
And he's
there.
hard.
I was there too.
They got
I was
freaky
there.
Oog film.
Bro,
He actually did
bro,
freaky
I was
hard.
there.
Yes, he
Bro, this is insane.
His blicky got the stiffy, bro. Oh my god.
I wish I could bring up some evidence that really pertains to
You
this
like-
breaking
what
news,
about-
but I
what about
can't.
him? What about him leaning on the table? You like the
Your Honor, may I speak if the
That's
prosecutor is
crazy.
finished? Or the attorney?
Are you done, attorney?
Sure. Useless amateur detective. Can't trust anything you say. Taking bribes from the prosecutor. But that's just, that's just like,
Tell
All
me
right.
which.
Are we resting the? Are we resting the?
I don't wish.
Yes, he may
I
be seated.
know.
He may be. She may be
Uh,
seated. She
may I
may be
leave, Your
seated.
Honor? Please. Yeah, ma'am.
Your Honor, we have stuff against his character. We have motive. We place him at the scene of the crime.
Oh, what the?
All right. We know he's a freaky man. All right. We know he's unemployed, so obviously he has nothing to do all day. We know that he gets his income in suspicious amounts of money, so obviously we can't pin anything on him. But I mean, it's a pretty safe assumption to say that he probably gets his money from drugs or other murders.
God forbid a man
All
gets
right.
bans. You're just mad. You're
Ashton,
mad you ain't got
there is
bans.
something.
Your Honor, may I please ask you,
Play it. Play the news.
which way do you
Wait.
lean? Which way are you leaning?
What do you mean? I'm looking
That's
at
a
the
source of
news.
income.
Hold on.
The source of income doesn't matter. With the shooting, it
Yeah,
doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't
It doesn't mean
matter.
anything. None of this
I'd-
matters.
I'd
It's
say
against his
I'm leaning-
character.
Taco
It's
Bell?
against his
Actually,
character.
it matters.
It's against his
It
character.
does because the gun was obtained illegally. It was not purchased like by normal means. And to get an illegal gun is not cheap. So it would
You
kind of be
just-
like, okay, well,
You
have
can
the
just like
means to get an
scrape
illegal
off
gun.
the identifying information. It's not kind of cheap. Even unless you like get a guy to do it. I forget what that's called though.
Wait, what?
You can just
What?
scrape the serial
What?
number off.
Your Honor, I would
Oh,
like
you
to
just
hear
do-
your
just do the
opinion. I'd like to hear your
search.
opinion. Which way are you leaning?
And then you can just say it's illegally found.
Not that I know anything about it.
I'd say
You
I'm
should say
leaning
order
more
before
towards
you
the
do that.
prosecution.
Awesome. Well, I don't unless
Guys, that's so.
unless the attorney has anything else
There's a
to say. I don't
mistrial.
have anything
There
else
was
to
a
say.
mistrial. I don't trust the judge's judgment after seeing what is coming out in the news during this trial. By the way, it's kind of crazy. So I think that the court is actually rigged against me in this case. You freaking freak! You're a freak!
You gonna make your decision?
You're a freak!
Attorney, do you have anything else to add?
Calm down,
Okay, he's-
son.
Don't arrest the only man speaking the truth here. By the way,
Bruh.
Dylan, you were hard. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm hard.
He gonna
Alright, do you have
say,
anything
bro.
else to say?
Still hard. Well, what else is there to say? No, I
Judge,
don't.
you
I
know
think,
what
I think we
Alright.
know the
In the
answer.
case of the country of the United States,
Versus TK.
Or in
Yeah,
the
you gotta say you
court,
gotta say your thing. You gotta say your thing. as
in
you
the
close it out.
case of the United States, this is TK, who
What
is
did he say?
alleged, who was accused of shooting and killing an elderly grandma, and not being remorseful. I find the defendant guilty as charged.
Let's go.
Thinking guilty as
Yes,
sock.
I saw.
Bro,
Guilty
he
as
fucked it
sock.
up in the end, bro.
Bro.
He fucked it up in the end, bro.
That was like bugged. It
awesome.
said calling the witness 0 times. It definitely did that more than once.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, huh?
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
I've gotten no achievements for this game,
That's kinda
even though I
weird.
definitely have done a lot of them.
You care about
What,
achievements on
throwing a
Steam,
billion
dog.
paper balls?
Bro, I want the pet the dog
Pet
achievement.
the dog a billion times.
Yeah.
Dog, dude.
Jace,
No, I'll be
you don't want to be
witness.
witness? Oh, you want? Okay, you'll be
Does
witness.
Jason be witness?
For the journalist is
I-
fun.
I'd
We
like
should
to be
definitely have
journalist.
journalists. Journalist is really awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
is
need a
it-
journalist.
It's
every
probably
time.
caught in the video
Journalist.
of what I was doing yesterday. Dude, I had a
Bro,
good one,
wait.
Jesse.
My
Do I
mom.
want to play another one?
Yes. Do we want to change the
Wait,
map,
I'm
by the
gonna
way?
be
Judge.
my best one.
Do you want to change the map?
What, the
Yeah,
normal
let's
one?
do the castle. I don't see that.
All right, castle. Everybody ready up?
Wait, a new one?
No, but
No need for a damn bailiff. In the case of the country of New England versus the accused. This is actually awesome. What?
Bruh.
This is
We
baller.
play Mordhan here.
I like this.
Fake laugh. Yes.
For the way they're rolling.
It's good, bro.
Keep rolling. What?
Bro's already
Who's even the
scribbling.
prosecutor? Oh.
These are all my
Gotta
scientific
get
notes towards my thesis and whatnot.
Keep rolling. All right, bro. I know you didn't do that shit. We can get you off, bro. We gonna get you out on bail. Don't worry, bro. I know the judge. We got it in the bag, bro.
You need to upload
I
an
promise.
image for him, Dylan. You always gotta give him an image. Let's be real. You always gotta give him an
It
image.
actually is. It had like character.
I actually don't know-
I can't lie.
I don't know how to like make a freaking charge. I want to like come up with a charge that you just cannot disprove. It'd be really funny.
Bro, how would that be funny? What do you mean they can't even disprove it?
Yeah, bro. The point. That's not even fun.
But I think the concept of it is funny.
Actually, I did think about that. Like when I was like making Twitter, I was like, bro, imagine I like accusing a guy of like breathing air, right? I'm like,
Talk like
how would you even
He's an
beat that?
amphibian. You just say he's an amphibian or something.
He's a
What is the
sock,
proof
he
that-
doesn't
okay,
breathe.
He did not breathe air, Your Honor.
He's a
because
sock. He doesn't breathe.
Next thing.
He's a sock. He doesn't look like a sock to me.
Oh, there we go.
Guys.
Dang, case closed.
Yeah.
Boom.
Also, doesn't he look like the Repo?
He's a
I mean, not
sock.
the Repo. The what's the like
Oh,
filming
bro, where'd he
game? Like
go?
the one game where you go around and film stuff. Oh,
What'd you
Oh.
do, bro?
Your Honor, I would like to say my client is innocent of whatever charge.
Bro, he tried
I mean,
to import an image and he crashed.
Crazy.
unlucky.
The guy walked out.
Invite
guy-
him, invite him. He didn't.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can invite him back in.
You can join
Buddy's
mid-game?
Stupid.
That's what I'm trying to see, but
I don't think I can.
no, I'll just.
Bruh. Your Honor, my client is innocent. Please,
The
please.
image was 2.5.
Bro, unlucky.
Try to import an image.
I got some good clips from ES Dependent, so I'm actually glad.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go get a snack.
I think he'll be back, right?
Witness.
Yes, sir. What a cool guy.
Everybody ready up. Everybody ready up.
Jared, I like how when you try to do the old person voice, you just like fold after like 1 second, like one line.
Yeah, for real,
I
bro.
didn't. Actually, no. I still did a voice later. I was just like, okay.
Dylan,
Yeah,
ready
the
up.
idea
We're
is
not
I
Dylan.
just- Okay, what I
Jace.
sound like if I was like about to die. There we go.
Aaron,
I was like,
Siri,
no,
1-1. No 5.
We need.
You guys gotta invest in voice
we need
changers,
to
bro.
add, like a custom witness list or something.
You
They
can't.
actually-
No, they can just add it to the game.
I think
The
that's-
witness list is
I need to post a
is
suggestion.
random.
Where do I put a suggestion in? Guilty as
Dressed
sock
intern
discord.
and truck
Prosecutor
Let me change your game.
009. Do we not have a
I will
prosecutor?
change your game for the better.
driver. Yeah, what do you mean?
It's Dylan.
Oh, it's Oog. I thought it was a bot.
Forget.
Oh,
what
you're
will the bot
reading that
do?
as
How's that
009.
work?
I didn't even see that. It'd be funny if they had that. Yeah, how would it work? Alright,
I wanted to watch.
I did
but
not.
you show it.
I did not speak to the judge's time, bro, so I don't know.
Silent.
Silent Hill is accused of
Bruh.
killing his cousin for showing
Silent?
his pussy.
Is that the Whip and Nene guy?
Yes.
It is.
And this is a true story.
Bro, it's like to use it, Dylan, 'cause I actually wanted to use it on prosecution when I was thinking about it.
It's like,
I was like,
I
recipe
thought
is
of
funny.
it
I
first.
Your Honor, can we
Huh?
give the hairy and scary dickhead a nice slap on the ass?
Thank you,
Yes,
Your
sir.
Honor.
We're already getting freaky.
You, oh,
Two
wait, wrong
freaky
one.
judges in a row.
Thank you.
Damn, whole lot of clapping. Oh my
Dang.
gosh.
Anyways, Your Honor. In the case against Silent Hill,
Oh.
first I will be attacking his character
Oh.
based on the sole fact He is a Android user. We all know that horrible people use Android.
True.
Fuck you, Android bit. Anyways,
I'm just a mere
Ow.
witness. I'm not relevant.
actually, what even are the
You better
witnesses
be
for
writing
this
notes,
stressed
boy.
intern? All right.
Stress
As we all know, even with Android users,
He's stressed.
even Silent Hill, he still keeps his Tamagotchi alive. Bro, there's so little
Right.
of anyone else that he only cares for his Tamagotchi. It is still alive. He's neglecting crime to keep it fed.
I like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, fuck you, bro.
All right. Do you have anything else for me? Is this?
No, that's my
all?
starting argument. Is that he's
Okay.
an Android user and still keeps his Tamagotchi alive.
Word. I hear
Yeah,
you.
Your Honor,
I
that was a
hear
bunch
you.
of
Loud and
bullcrap,
clear.
and the prosecution does not have anything, and they are pulling at strings right now. I don't understand how this is even relevant to the case of my client killing his cousin for showing his pussy, as he says. And even to combat his claims that he's an Android user and he keeps his Tamagotchi alive, all he is trying to say is that my client is a loser, right? That's really what prosecution is trying to say, right?
Sir,
But
may I
Your
ask
Honor, I
you
have a
where said
question.
cousin is?
I have a
Witness,
question.
Witness. Shut the fuck up. All right.
I
Attorney.
have a question.
Witness.
yes, sir.
Shut the fuck up.
This is 1984.
Anyway.
Oh,
Attorney,
yes, Your Honor.
how do you plan on explaining how the said cousin has ended up dead, and this gay cousin?
Your Honor, I will say that we do not know how his cousin was murdered, and the only thing that we can say is our client here was obviously not the one who. I think he's on the lowest end of the spectrum of suspects.
Okay.
They're as a matter of fact,
Okay.
prosecution didn't give me evidence to say that he was the one who killed them. All he's saying that he's a loser, right? But even that, right?
Yeah.
I would
mean,
like to concur. I would say my client is a loser, right? He's a neat. He doesn't have a job. He dropped one song that was a big hit, and now no one cares about him anymore, right? He doesn't do anything all day. All he does is he plays video games, right? He eat hot chip, and he pays for
Bro.
Pornhub Premium, Your Honor. He
No
is a
way he
straight
pays for
loser.
Pornhub Premium.
He literally doesn't do anything. So you're telling me a loser,
Bro.
guy who's in his house all day, jerking off all the time, that man would go out and kill his cousin? Your Honor, I find this very preposterous and very hard to believe. I don't think the prosecution has any evidence to support the fact that my client did this, as my client is simply a loser who would not go out and do such a thing.
Heard. Anything else you have to add?
I rest my case for now.
Awesome.
You say that there's a lack of evidence, like showing the crime committed of the supposed killing Silento did of his cousin. There is proof. There's been hacked delivery drone footage covering it all, showing, dare I say, the cousin's pussy. Ugh. To review that footage, it scarred me. I understand why a man could commit murder because of seeing that. Dare I say, it was full-blown bananas.
Oh my!
Wow.
Inexplicably weaponized.
Full-blown bananas.
Now,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right.
Dang. He's done.
How was this said cousin killed, Mr. Prosecutor? How did
think
Sir
it was,
Silento do it? Haven't heard.
Let me read up on these, what the fuck is Google AI?
This piece of trash.
Holy crap.
Dare I say, you have another gun charge. Another black male with a gun in these streets.
Surprising.
Lock him up. He's a thug.
Heard that. Heard
As we
that.
could have seen in that delivery drone footage, the shooting of Silento to his cousin.
Jesus, crunching chips over there. Fuck's sake.
That was a misclick, Your Honor.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Multiple misclicks.
I think I presented my case fair enough.
Okay.
Farted.
Fart enough?
There's no witnesses that we want to bring to the stand at the current moment.
Not as of yet.
That they're
Mm.
not. Yeah, Your Honor, that was a bunch
There's-
of bull crap
There
that
really
the
hasn't.
prosecution just said
there?
right there, and they have no idea what they're talking about. So I would like to go back to this hacked delivery drone footage. I'd like to say this is a crime, first of all, Your Honor, to hack into someone's footage. And how can we say the source is reliable if it was hacked? It wasn't like they actually just asked the people for the drone footage. No, they hacked into it, Your Honor. I think that evidence should be mute. And not only that, he was talking about AI earlier. We're in the age where AI can create actual digital images and video, Your Honor.
Objection. Hey, that was totally not, but that was unrelated. It's still your turn, but that was unrelated.
How was that related? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Did the judge just object?
Yeah, I was thinking the same
I'm
thing.
like, I'm like, did the judge say objection?
I can say whatever the fuck I'm eating ice cream and I'm good. So
Your Honor, I'm
He's
confused
good.
how
The
this
AI
is not
shit
related
was-
when clearly that is their strongest evidence.
the AI shit was that's how we killed him. That's how.
The
I'm
AI
sorry.
killed him?
AI?
No, I'm sorry.
Your Honor, I believe you might be
That was me
confused.
asking
Not to
a
Yeah,
question.
Your Honor, I
Shut
think
up.
we might need to do a mistrial. Reconvene on
Alright, bro.
another day.
Alright, I hope y'all can
Bro,
shut
that's
up.
what I've been saying too. Eating ice cream.
I'll let you keep going for now, but
Your Honor, I'm simply saying that drone footage
I'll
is
keep this
not
in mind.
reliable.
I'll keep this in mind.
It was not obtained reliably, and it was hacked. However, I would also. Oh wait, can I get my turn? Okay, I guess not. Well, it was a good trial. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, like I said, Your Honor, that drone footage, it was hacked, unreliable, right? And the prosecutor simply was not there, right? He literally.
Breaking news!
Gentle Weinstein. Why Mr. Weinstein executive party? Bro, who are those two hung monkeys, bro? Oh my god. Oh, well, not because they're black.
What does this
but-
have to do, bro?
So, Judge, how do you
But,
see
he was
yeah,
left
Your
alone
Honor,
this whole.
Yeah. Do you have anything
He
to
was
say
left
about these
alone this
breaking
whole
news?
Do you have
time.
anything to
This is
say
what he
about
came
these
up with.
That is
accusations?
insane.
Yeah.
Is it? No, I was just chilling, bro.
This is what he's been
But-
doing the whole time, and this is what he came up with.
I've
I
been
think
talking
one of
to
the
mom.
witnesses were at that party too.
Bro just goes on a different role as me and copies me. Come on, bro. Do better.
You're just mad because you were caught, little bro.
No one's used even.
Anyway,
no one's
Teddy,
even
we
used
continue.
you.
Is this not?
What is,
Like,
what does
just
that
I
mean?
don't
revenge?
have a use for you. I'm sorry.
Why can't I do
Yeah,
that?
I'm like,
Nothing
how
in
can
your
I even use the
story,
witness?
right?
That
Your
was
Honor,
such a
can I
random-
please show where the jury lies so far on this case?
Go for it.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can. Am I showing it correctly? Nope, I am not. Shift.
Shift.
I think he's guilty, Your Honor.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Doing this on Juneteenth
Holy
as well.
shit! Is what
Your
the
Honor,
Black
Your
Ops
Honor,
2?
I think the clan is after my
What
client.
in the
I
Black-
think there's an agenda that they
what in
push,
the-
and this prosecutor is a member
the
of
Black
the
Ops
KKK,
do?
and I can prove it. I can
Bro,
prove it, Your Honor. I
he's
can prove the
black.
prosecution
He's
is a member
black.
of the
He's black.
What?
because we found his burner account.
Burner
We found
account,
it.
not
We knew he was gonna pull
Oh my
something.
God,
We
oh
found
my God.
this
Oh
burner
my
account
God.
has hundreds.
Bro's throwing hands with literally
Hundreds.
everyone.
Of usages of the N-word, hard R, Your Honor. There is an agenda at play here. This is not a fair trial, even. They're trying to take out my client because he is a man, a black man, educated black man.
All right.
The country
all right.
against him.
Order. Order. Is that all you have to say?
Your Honor, I would
You
please
voted.
like you to scratch off the hack delivery drone footage. I believe the evidence is not reliable.
Hey, Mr. Attorney,
Mr. Attorney, hey,
This-
I'm
this-
talking.
this is what I think of you.
I'm talking. So
Yes, Your
with the
Honor.
hack delivery drone footage, it is still footage, correct? Now,
It doesn't matter how it was
It is
obtained.
footage,
though.
but it was
Hey,
illegally obtained.
I'm speaking. Who says it was illegal?
Damn, Judge putting his
It
foot
actually
down.
does matter.
I don't know why you guys think you can talk when I'm talking. You're the fucking journalist. Write something down, dickhead. Make something funny. Jesus Christ. Do something I didn't do already. Fuck. Now I just lost it.
Your
You
Honor.
know what, dude? Fuck
Oh
the
my
hack
god,
delivery
bro, I have a
drone.
good ass emblem. on
There
my
we
side
go.
drawing.
There we go.
No.
That is all
Yeah.
for now, Your Honor.
Fuck
I do
your
not
hack
believe
delivery
that
drone.
the prosecution has
I would like to speak.
proof.
It is your turn.
No,
I will give you.
shut up, Mr.
I will
Attorney.
give it your.
I would like to disprove the fact that the prosecutor was, in fact, there. He literally was wearing a cloak of invisibility. The reason you couldn't see him there, Jared, is because he wasn't there for you.
Are you not the prosecutor?
Aw,
Yeah, but say you are the
oh, I'm
prosecutor.
retarded.
Oh, can I have a turn? Can I have a turn, Your Honor, please?
Bro, do you have the card? Please tell me you have the card.
Denied.
Please, it's a huge development, Your Honor. It's actually
Please,
Denied.
please, please, please. No, let him go. Please, this will be funny if it's the right card.
please, Your Honor, please,
I
please.
swear.
Fine.
Oh.
Please. Okay, so the prosecutor was referring to the prosecutor, like some third
I'm
party.
sorry.
The dude
Oh.
is literally insane.
Oh, never
right?
mind.
I have
Damn
no
it.
idea
Damn
what
it.
the hell this guy is talking
Damn it.
about,
Wrong one.
literally at all. You should not trust this man whatsoever, Your Honor. Like,
I'll
what? He's spazzing right now, Your
Shut
Honor.
up.
Thank you. Now back into the case of
What's hearsay?
cloak of invisibility. The attorney claims that you weren't there, Your Honor. In fact, you were wearing a cloak of invisibility. It's that simple.
No, you were there.
You
dickhead.
literally
You.
were there.
Your Honor, what the hell
No,
is the
you.
prosecution talking about? Objection.
All right, maybe the prosecutor is insane. I think
Honestly,
the prosecutor
Honor,
my
might be
evidence
insane.
is completely fucked. This case is all against me. Everyone is after me here. Everyone is after me.
Yeah,
Your Honor, he's
guys.
a racist. He's losing his mind.
Maybe you want
Dare
to
I
call a
say,
witness to the
I
stand?
pleaded sanity. Aw, Buffalo. Honestly,
Good point.
genuinely, how could a
Ow.
I'm
Why did you
losing
say
it.
it like that? What the hell?
Heard it.
So, nothing else, prosecutor. You're good there.
Yeah.
Defense. I mean,
What is good, chat?
how did he just get there?
But you did that.
Oh shit!
I am
Do it
but
again,
a
do it
humble
again,
truck
Senator.
driver.
There you go.
Get the fuck out of here.
They look the same. The witness.
Is there
and
anything
the
you wanna say?
return thing.
I think the
Yeah,
judge
Your
has
Honor,
a
that was a bunch
personal
of
bias
bullcrap
against.
said by the prosecution. They have no idea what they were.
Yeah, this guy
talking
sounds
about.
insane.
And okay, to be honest, I do not think that the prosecution had any real evidence to claim that my client was even at the scene of the crime, first of all, and they have no idea what they're talking about. I don't know how the pussy thing fits into this at all. And I just want to reiterate, Your Honor, that my client is a loser and would not do such a thing, right?
Ad hominem.
Because he has a used
Bro,
body
use
pillow.
a body
Right.
pillow.
He gets no human interaction, like in general. He's always by himself. He's watching, anime porn, and so he bought a body pillow and all that. That's all he does, Your Honor. My client is an innocent man, and he did not kill his cousin for showing his pussy. I rest my case. Fuck you, bro.
Order. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
No way.
Fight.
I would see by
What?
legally.
Illegally.
Insane.
Seen by
Oh my
gun
goodness.
Would
illegally.
any
Prosecutor,
kind of
do you-
loser
Do
willingly
you have
buy
anything
a gun?
that you would like to add to the breaking
What
news we
kind
just
of
heard in
loser
here?
Oh, what the hell?
who stays
Hey,
inside all
prosecutor.
day? I'm speaking.
Oh, it didn't seem very relevant.
when any kind of loser buy a gun illegally, it has been shown that Silent Hill was that man buying that gun. Who was killed by a gun? Dare I say his cousin? Who knows what a loser is capable of? You don't want to see what happens when a nice guy gets angry, Jared. You never know what a man is capable of. And dare I say, I think, therefore, I can't play the card. I literally have the thing. You think, therefore, you are. Oh, I ruined it.
Bananas.
Can you not get rid of yours?
No.
I
I
don't know.
put all
Once you
my
get down to
evidence
5,
already.
they're down.
It was, but the bananas was worth it though.
Yeah, bananas was worth it.
So
I plead insanity.
yeah. Can I just wrap this up?
Wait, I have something. I need to show. God damn it! Don't end it, please.
I'm about to wrap this up.
Give me like 30 seconds.
Your Honor, you may proceed.
Wait, it's not finished. I'll present it right now. Screw it. I'll just show you what I was working on. All right, Your Honor, I was going to say public opinion has changed. We are against the Klan. We are with black people now. And to show this, we have drawn something to show our how tide has changed. It's not finished.
Bro, what was it?
It's not It's not finished, but you kind of get the picture.
Bruh.
We are against the Klan.
This what the Klan is on now? That's kind of time they're
We
on?
unite with black folk.
Bro.
That is
We
all.
unite. Don't say unite, bruh. Do not say unite.
More
Breaking news!
Bruh.
Alright.
Silent
Bro,
Hill
just
is
let them
guilty.
Guys,
I think that was a bunch of bullcrap. Said by this untrustworthy journalist. You didn't
No
say the
way.
thing.
wait, what's
Yeah,
I
that's
supposed
what I'm
to say?
saying. You didn't say.
Ooh. Bro, being the juror is so much fun. You just get to draw.
In the case of the state of Colorado versus Silent Hill, what does the word conclude, decide?
I find you
Fine.
not guilty.
Yes, sir. He did not kill his
You
cousin,
did.
bro, for showing his pussy.
Hey, if you guys
But in
want,
reality,
We know.
By the way, doing my cards were kind of shit, too. By the way,
you guys see my screen?
yeah.
These are the
Okay,
cards.
my game is loading infinitely. I'm gonna close my game. I'm bugging right now.
These are the cards that we've created. We have 249 custom cards. If you guys want to add anything, just let me know. Like Ashton just gave a really good one. He said he
What was it? I forgot.
called Saul.
What does that mean? Actually, no, maybe it is a good one. Actually, 'Cause that's actually kind of broad. What that means.
So you can do like taglines, right? So like here's a really good one I really like. Where is it? Where's
You
the
put it
other-
on God. Do we have
I'll say the
that?
milk one was the best one, bro.
No, I like the one about unemployment.
The Jesse one.
Yeah, because it takes a shot at
Bruh.
Jesse.
That one's good too.
Right here. Unemployed. Seen in a Discord call with Jesse at 9 a.m. on.
Oh, there he is, Genetics J.
Yeah, socks, but I need to see y'all on that Wordle today.
Bruh,
You don't know.
Bro, I left that chat. It was annoying, bro. I was targeting notifications from it.
No, literally.
I'm out
You
that
can get the
chat.
realistically.
Wait, you're in that chat too, Jamal?
What chat?
I think Dom added him.
The one on
We just
Discord.
play- we play Wordle on our
it's not on
server, and it's pretty good.
Wait. What made you bring up Wordle then?
That's what because we play Wordle on our server.
Okay, that is crazy. You brought that up because we literally just did that
actually, yeah, that's
yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
you
insane.
gotta push your brain, man. That shit
Did the
is
one
hard.
what yesterday or not yesterday? 2 days ago. Popped off on that one.
So let me know if you
I
guys
heard
want
the
to
one
add
yesterday
any
was
It
cards.
was lunch last 2 days ago.
Peace.
Much love.
Much love.
He didn't even say anything. That's the worst part, bruh.
We didn't.
Not
I've
a
been
peep at
popping
it,
off
bro.
with this guilty as socks. This has been fun.
This is fun. Yeah, we played it like 3 times, 4 times.
It's like the 5th time.
I saw it on
Actually, I
Steam. I
haven't-
just
Enjoyed it. It's cool.
Didn't-
Hey, it's only $5, bro. Only
I know.
$5.
It's $5, but you need people. That's like the only downside. You need people.
But we're at a good place right now with people.
I'm
I'm
saying
surprised
like
we got as many people we got today. Like this is the prime time to play it, really.
Yeah, I'm saying. Well, yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's the
like,
first
today was pretty
game.
good.
Yes, sir. It's pretty funny. Wait, did you record this session too, Ethan?
I did.
Do you record all game sessions, or you just like figured you should record